to be really careful, but he's got a hold of the leg. He's picking the leg up, and now he's crushing into him. He crushed into him hard. The referee's going to call a 1-point illegal move against Cole for some reason.
What was that?
I'm not sure.
Couldn't see it from here.
And I've never seen that out of a cradle position, not unless he had him across his throat. If he had his throat, that's a big call for officials this year, making sure there's no choking going on.
Or headgear or something.
Yep, Mayes gets the escape, so now it's tied up 2-2 because we gave up that penalty point. That was a beautiful shot Cole had to start the match. Mayes went for a Prescott. He tries that little throw by, and then he pops back in for another single leg, but Cole stopped it. He was able to sprawl out of it. Now they're wrestling right on the edge of the mat. Cole's back's to the middle of the mat.
Okay, I think we got a candy flying here, so I think Colton Dickinson's up over here on mat 2. Let's take a look at that.
Cole and Mayes are right in the middle of the mat. Still 2-2 with 46 seconds left.
Cameron Holm over on mat 3. I think I missed Colton.
So now, Cole's got a front headlock on Mayes. Mayes sucker drags out. They're both on their feet. Collins back's facing the coaches in the corner. Mayes goes for a Prescott. Colin Cole didn't fall for it. He's seen that plenty of times. Never put his hands on the mat, so never gave up the takedown. The Sheridan coach, he's going to go ahead and take Rob Ververs, the referee, over to the table and argue that there should have been a takedown there, but there wasn't because Cole never put his hand down in bounds. He put his hand down, but it was out of bounds. You can't count that. So 2-2, 21 seconds left. Oh, Cole's in on another beautiful shot. He's got the double leg, but Mayes is over here. He's trying to work that spladle, but Cole circles around the back, and he actually gets the scissor circle on the legs. Now he's got a hold of a single leg, and Mayes is trying to circle around behind and get the reversal, but Cole's got a hold of his leg, and he doesn't give anything up, and the period ends with Colin Cole winning 4-2. Huge upset. The Sheridan coach is pointing at his kid.
We got a few more periods to go, Dave.
Yep, but I'll tell you what, this is a huge upset on the making right here. The Sheridan kid's sitting down on the mat. He's nervous. He's trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay, I've got Cameron Holm going over on mat 3 against another one would be a huge upset. John Malls, Jonathan Andrietta, 34-0 going into this, and he's only up by 2 as we're getting short time here in the first period.
Okay, Mayes just got an escape. He chose down, so it's 4-3. Remember, he's 40-1. So this is the kind of guy you can shock here. He's not used to losing, and he's trying to figure out how is this 27-11 junior keeping up with me. So they're just tying up hard. A lot of hand fighting right there in the middle of the mat. Collins controlling his left hand. That's keeping Mayes from being able to shoot. Collins could bust out another one of those double legs. Could break things wide open. Mayes just showed his tech. That's his move. He's got that Prescott. It's a little throw by from the head tie position. That's the same move David Cummings killed people with for years. And Collins not falling for it. And I think he's taking some of Mayes' offense away.
Cameron Holm against Andrietta over here. It's second period. Holm working from the top.
56 seconds left in the second period. Colin Cole's up 4-3, wrestling very smart. Very smart. Oh, my goodness, he got Prescotted right there in the middle of the mat, and he actually put his hands down, so that is a 2-point takedown for Mayes. And now Colin's trying to get back to his feet as Mayes working that side headlock. And now Colin's down 5-4, but he knows that's the kid's move. He just doesn't have to tie up with him. As long as he doesn't grab the guy's head with his right hand, the kid's not going to be able to Prescott him. So
Cameron Holm just got reversed. And it'll be 4-0 as we're working the second period.
Colin just got back to his feet again, but he's returned to the mat. I thought he was going to get a standing tilt put on him. Mayes is working for an armbar. Cole's back to his feet again. Mayes is trying to push him out. Ververs calls it potentially dangerous, stops it. So Colin's got to get set again. He's down 5-4.
Cameron Holm still stuck on the bottom, down by 4. Short time, about 30 seconds left here in the second period.
There's the whistle. Collins stands up and Mays cradles him, does a cheap cradle right on the whistle. Collins' head was down. And he gave up 2 more back points. So it's 4-7.
Cameron Holmes getting caught in a guillotine. Looks like he's reaching for a headlock. His legs were tied up, but they're going to call it potentially dangerous and restart him.
Okay, so it's Collins' choice. He doesn't want to go down again, that's for sure. So he chooses neutral. And now he's got to be smart. He just cannot continue to tie up that head because that's Mays' takedown. He's good at that, Prescott. But there Collins goes. He's using his right hand, tying his head. Now they break free. Collins down 4-7, but he's a takedown away from putting this within a point. Hand fighting right there in the middle. Collins right in the middle, his back's in the middle. Mays, he gets in the middle of the circle with him now. They're both wrestling right there, just circling, grabbing each other's head. Again, Collins gonna have to be careful so he doesn't get that Prescott thrown on him again. Mays tries it, it's not there. Now they're back out there again. This time they're not tying up. Cole's looking for his opportunity to shoot that double leg. There he takes a shot. They're right there on the edge of the mat. Mays is very quick. He went into that side headlock off of that right away like he was going to go for a lateral, but he didn't. He went for that side headlock. And they went out of bounds, so it's nothing. It's still 4-7. Minute and 6 seconds left. Just a lot of tying out there. Tying up. Collins still tying, grabbing his head once in a while, but he's not holding on quite as tight. I think he knows that Prescott's coming. He's popping his head quite a bit. He was looking for a shot there. 46 seconds, 45 seconds, 44 seconds. Time's wasting. Collins got to take a shot. There's a double leg shot, but Mays just backed up really quick. Now they're on the edge of the mat. Mays takes a shot. He takes a single leg, and he takes Cole down about a yard away from the edge of the mat. And Mays goes up 9-4. So he does have another takedown. He doesn't just have that Prescott. He's got the ability to shoot single legs. 9-4, 20 seconds left, third period. Man, Colin had this match tight there for a while. He had him against the ropes. That one takedown right there on the edge of the mat when he let that kid throw that Prescott on him, it really caught him.
Time for a nice Peterson roll.
And there it was right there, but it didn't work. 15, that was a good idea. But the kid just let go of him. He went into that loose ride like a lot of guys do. They just they're kind of on you, but they let go, and they let you spin around as much as you want. When you're done spinning, they just kind of fall on you.
Okay, Keegan Mann of Sedgwick County Flemings squaring off against Cody Venom of Rocky Ford. He's another number 2 seed with a 31-2 record.
And that's time. Colin Cole's going to lose that match to Presliano Mayes from Sheridan. The kid's 41-1. Now he's 42